Good morning, students. Welcome once again to my English classes. Students, today we are going to start the chapter The Summit Within. This chapter is written by Major H.P.S. Ahluwalia. Now, students, something about Major H.P.S. Ahluwalia. Major H.P.S. Ahluwalia is an Indian mountaineer, author, social worker, and retired Indian Army officer. During his lifetime, he has made a lot of contributions in the fields of adventure, sports, environment, disability, and social work. He is the sixth Indian man and 21st man in the world that climbed Mount Everest. He was born on 6th of November 1936 in Sialkot, Pakistan in British India. He got his education from St. George College. He has been awarded with Padam Shri, Padma Bhushan, Arjuna Award, and today he is the chairman and founder of the Indian Spinal Injuries Center, or you can say ISIC, in Vasant Kunj, New Delhi. Now students, moving back to your textbook Honeydew, page number 76, you can see Major H.P.S. Ahluwalia was a member of the first successful Indian expedition to Mount Everest in 1965. How did he feel when he stood on the highest point in the world? Let us hear his story in his word. Climbing the summit, and then more difficult task of climbing the summit within. Students, what is the meaning of summit? Summit means the top of any mountain. The toppest height of a mountain is known as summit, and inside that is known as within. So that's the meaning of your chapter, The Summit Within. In this chapter, Major H.P.S. Ahluwalia, he is describing his experiences which he had when he climbed the Mount Everest in the year 1965, and he was the member of the first successful Indian expedition. Expedition here means the team which went to climb the Mount Everest. So let's see what experiences he felt while climbing the Mount Everest. Now see the lines. Of all the emotions which surged through me as I stood on the summit of Everest, looking over miles of panorama below us, as the dominant one I think I was humility. The physical in me seemed to say, thanks God, it's all over. However, instead of being jubilant, there was a tinge of sadness. Was it because I had already done the ultimate in climbing, and there would be nothing higher to climb, and all roads hereafter would lead down? So, in this paragraph, Major H.P.S. Ahluwalia is describing his emotions which were going inside him. Students, in the paragraph, me and I words, they are used for H.P.S. Ahluwalia. He is describing himself. So wherever me is coming and I are coming, these words are used for Ahluwalia. Okay, so of all the emotions which surged through me as I stood on the summit of Everest, means when Major Ahluwalia was standing on the top of the Everest, summit of the Everest means जो चोटी थी उसकी एवरेस्ट की, जो हाईएस्ट पॉइंट था, पीक थी, when he was standing there looking over miles of panorama. Panorama means व्यू ऑफ वाइड एरिया ऑफ लैंड मीन्स जहाँ तक उनकी निगाह गई, जहाँ तक वो देख सकते थे. द डोमिनेंट वन आई थिंक वॉज ह्यूमिलिटी. The physical in me seemed to say, thank God it's all over. Means when he was watching the views from standing above the peak of the Mount Everest, he said, thank God the journey is all over and he has reached the destination. However, instead of being jubilant means feeling happy because of getting the success. Although he was successful in reaching that topmost point of the mountain, he has to be happy, but there was a tinge of sadness. A tinge means there was a little bit of sadness in it. Was it because I had already done the ultimate in climbing? He thinks that tinge of sadness was due to the ultimate things मतलब कि जो हद से हद वाली चीज़ें भी जो थी, he has already done in climbing and there would be nothing higher to climb and all roads hereafter would lead down means he has done the toughest job in his life. He has climbed the toughest mountains in his life. By climbing the summit of Everest, you are overwhelmed by a deep sense of joy and thankfulness. It is a joy which lasts a lifetime. The experience changes you completely. The man who has been to the mountains is never the same again. Now, Ahluwalia, Major Ahluwalia, he is saying that by climbing the summit of Everest, you are overwhelmed. Overwhelmed means feeling of happiness, feeling of joy by a deep sense, gives you a feeling of thankfulness. And this joy of climbing the toppest peak of the mountain gives you that type of happiness which lasts lifetime. His whole life you cannot forget those experiences, and these experiences change you completely. The man who has been to mountain is never the same again, and once a person is going to climb the mountains, he is definitely going to change. He will never remain the same. As I look back at life after climbing Everest, I cannot help remarking about the other summit, the summit of the mind, no less formidable and no easier to climb. So, in these lines, Major Ahluwalia, he is telling that when he look back at life after climbing the Mount Everest, after he has done the climbing of Mount Everest, and when he stood there, he looks back at the life, he cannot help remarking about the other summits. Standing there, he thinks about the other summits of the life, because only climbing the mountain is not the deal in our life, in a person's life, you can say. In a person's life, there are many other summits where he has to reach. So, Major Ahluwalia, he is describing those summits, those topmost points of life here in these lines. He is talking about the summit of mind, means the topmost point of the mind, no less formidable. What is formidable? Formidable means difficult to deal with, or you can say it is inspiring fear, and no easier to climb. And if you have to reach the topmost point of your mind also, it's very difficult to get it over there. It's not easy to get to the topmost point of your mind. So he is describing his personal feelings, his personal emotions, which were going intensely in his mind when he was standing at the topmost peak of the Mount Everest in these lines. Students, do the reading of this chapter, and if you have any doubts about what I had explained today, you can ask me. And whosoever is watching the video, please mention your name in the comment section, because it becomes easier for me to check out that which student has seen the video and who has not seen it.